When you hear the words save face, what do you think of? You might imagine someone trying to recover after saying something embarrassing. Maybe they made a misstep in the workplace and now need to repair their reputation. Egos get hurt and somehow must be mended. The concept of face in many cultures extends to something far deeper. It speaks to a deeper need for dignity and acceptance, and the way we convey that dignity to one another. The ability of people to successfully apply concepts of face as a type of social currency might be the single most integral part of establishing successful business partnerships. Many have heard the term face as in losing face, but not many understand how complex and widespread the concept is in Asia and in other cultures. Face represents a person's status and reputation in business and politics, among family and friends, in local communities, even the nation at large. The concept of face has influenced nearly every aspect of life and culture for 2,500 years. The concept of face, miansa in Chinese, is difficult to define because there is no English word that is a direct equivalent. Respect or dignity come close, but do not fully encapsulate all of its nuance. In the historical Chinese perspective, face represents a person's reputation, credibility, and level of prestige within the family, among personal friends, and in society at large. Whatever word or phrase is used for it, in Chinese, English, or any other language, the importance of face is universal within just about every culture. The influence of face in Asian culture typically affects three parts of society: self, community, and action. Self relates to how an individual perceives the level of prestige they believe they've earned through their accomplishments or status within the community. Community represents the level of respect and courtesy that should be bestowed upon someone based on their status within a business, family, or other social network. Action corresponds to the behavior or deeds that can cause someone else to either lose or gain face. To put it all together in terms of face, self is how you see yourself, community is how you see others, and action is what each of us does to each other that impacts face positively or negatively. From a business perspective, the Chinese perception of face is very apparent in all levels of communications and relationships. Adherence to company hierarchy is ever present and plays a much more important role than in many Western countries. Leaders and senior managers are placed on a pedestal, and the distinction between various levels of management is clearly defined. Many leaders expect their orders to be followed without question, and when someone does not follow the intent of their leader, they are perceived as not giving the necessary prestige that the leader is owed. While our objective here isn't to duplicate that model of business hierarchy, the concept of face is just as important in the West, and we'll be looking at how that is so throughout this audiobook.